called yourselves a place of learning, an institution, a foundation for the future. But institutions are supposed to build, not hollow people out, day by day, with practiced indifference. This building was never empty. It was full of rules, full of schedules, full of explanations that carefully avoided responsibility. You spoke to us like we were already failing, like expectation was a privilege and dignity something we had to earn. From the first day, it was clear this was not about teaching, this was about control and watching how long we would endure. You hid behind procedures because procedures do not bleed. They do not pause, they curry statements, have verdicts of violence and they do not apologize. They do not care. This institution does not educate. It conditions, it does not guide, it delays. It does not prepare anyone. It only proves how easily time can be stolen when authority sounds calm. Every morning we traveled far, not toward knowledge, but toward your empty rooms. Long distances used as a filter to see who would still show up for nothing. You called it commitment, while offering no substance. You called it discipline, while wasting entire lives. By the hour, by the hour, by the hour, you demanded respect without ever showing it. You demanded patience because you had nothing to give. Your silence was not neutral, your ignorance was not accidental. This was not neglect, this was policy. You smiled while explaining why progress was invisible, why questions were inconvenient, why waiting was part of the process. You labeled failure as personal and dysfunction as structural, as long as the structure was never questioned. We were not students, we were placeholders, filling chairs so your system could pretend it was alive. This institution does not train, it erodes, it does not invest, it consumes. People enter with intention and leave understanding that nothing here was meant to work. You smiled while explaining why progress was invisible, why questions were inconvenient, why waiting was part of the process. You labeled failure as personal and dysfunction as structural, as long as the structure was never questioned. We were not students, we were placeholders, filling chairs so your system could pretend it was alive. This institution does not train, it erodes, it does not invest, it consumes. People enter with intention and leave understanding that nothing here was meant to work. Maybe the real lesson was how power avoids blame by spreading it thin across rooms, forms, and empty titles. Maybe this place exists only to teach how meaningless suffering can be